So I'm making a little video here on replacing the diesel fuel filter on a 2012 Ram with the 6.7 liter Cummins Diesel. If you look over here on the right hand side of the motor, you'll see where I have a ratchet on the top of the filter canister, and you'll see a little yellow knob down here. In order to get the top loose, turn that to the right, put a drain pan down below right around the bell housing of the front axle, and allow it to drain. Once the fuel is drained, go ahead and loosen the top of the filter with a 1 1/8" socket, and then it'll drain a little bit more. Once the cap's loose, you should be able to pull it right off. Here's what the filter and O-ring looks like after the cap is removed. So I kind of slacked off and getting my filter done at 10 to 15,000 miles. This is at approximately 19,500 is what it looks like, and it should be white. So you definitely want to do it at 10 to 15,000 miles. Now once you get the filter out, you will have to tug on a little bit, maybe twist it a little bit to get it to pop out. You'll see that O-ring that sits on that edge right below the threads. That'll be the next piece you put out, and then replace it with a new one, but make sure you use motor oil on it first. Okay, now I've oiled the O-ring, dropped it around the case, and installed the new filter. Now I'll put the cap on. Now that the cap's back on, make sure to tighten up that little yellow knob that's the siphon on the bottom of the canister. Next step is, now that you have the canister reassembled and the siphon closed, you're going to get in, you're going to turn the key forward, but do not start the vehicle. So just turn it until the fuel pump kicks in. Cycle it back off. Right again. What we're just doing is kicking in the fuel pump to refill the fuel filter canister. And we'll give it a go and see what we get. It may take a couple times of cycling it. Okay, now she's up and running. I'm going to go ahead and check for leaks. So far, so good. We don't see any leaks. I'm going to go ahead and give it a little gas just to see if we get, well, fuel, since it's not gas, but see if we get any hesitation out of it. Seems like we're doing pretty good. And that concludes changing of the fuel filter on a 6.7 liter Cummins Diesel. Thanks.